You know, that's one thing that I have a problem with. I don't know if it's racism or what. I'm looking at this video. It says paramedics charged with murder after smothering man. I'm not even going to talk about that because I see the way the first 23 seconds, they kind of carrying this dude to the stretcher, but then they just let him just drape himself over the stretcher by his stomach and have his feet on the ground. And it's like 5 people around, 2 paramedics, like 3 cops, and nobody is helping this guy. Now, they're acting like he can do things on his own, right? Because I'm looking at it. And then it reminded me of when I had problems with breathing and my blood pressure, and I was tired. I had a couple of times I had some paramedics come to my house, and they were acting like they wanted me to do everything. Like they wanted me to get on the stretcher. They didn't want to help me up. They was like, okay, can you move? Can you do this? Cause okay, we need for you to get on the stretcher. I'm like, dude, this is your job. This is your job to put a person on the stretcher. You want them to get it. You see, I'm having a hard time. I'm talking about myself. You see, I'm having a hard time getting up on the stretcher. Okay, I'm tired, I'm fatigued. You don't know what's going on with me. That's your job to try to assess. But you can't just tell a person to get up on the stretcher. Come on, man, that's your job to do that. And I don't know if it was, because all these people were white. I don't know if it's racism. Every time I used to have people come to my house because I was having problems with my blood pressure. And I'm telling you, every time they act like you acting, nothing was really wrong with you or something like that. I'm like, come on, man. And see, now these dudes charged with murder. I haven't even looked at the whole video, but I can tell that they already don't care about this guy. So when I see this title says paramedics charged with murder after smothering man, I believe it. I believe it because they just act like they just don't care. They act like you acting or something. You don't know what's going on with this person. You're supposed to treat them like something is definitely wrong with them. Put them on the stretcher, monitor them, give them whatever they need according to what your monitors are saying, and then get them to the hospital. You know, acting like people just making stuff up, and then it's always on black people. I mean, what is going on with these people? Just don't care, man.